Well boys, it is that time. We are going to be finally fixing my 2002. Now I bought this kit to sort of like reseat everything, and I hope it fixed it. Now this is not a how-to video, this is an idiot trying to fix his vintage BMW. If you watched one of my most recent uploads, you would know that this thing was puking gasoline, and this thing hasn't been turned on in a few weeks. And I wanted the gas that was left in it to sort of evaporate away. Now I hope this will be an easy ordeal, but I honestly have no idea. Now I was looking at my YouTube analytics, and 95% of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed. So please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get 500 of you guys so I can get paid for doing this YouTube thing. So I think I'm gonna do is just push this outside and just start taking it apart. I hope it doesn't leak as much fuel as I think it's about to. And as you guys can tell, my garage is really close to done. I have a video on that coming soon. Now, ultimately, I might have to take this whole carburetor off and work on it on my workbench, but I'm gonna try to do as much on the car as possible. I'm really just gonna re-gasket everything because this thing does leak quite a bit. Aha! Okay, the linkage is off. It's not that I expect to make a mess, but just in case. Fuel line's off. Let's see, do we got anything? Yes. That is a definite yes. Hey, actually not as bad as I thought. So something I just noticed, these bolts are fine, but if you go around to the other side, tripod out of the way, those are like halfway in there. I don't know if you can see it, but they're like kind of bolted in, not really. I don't think that's the issue, but I'm just going to reseal everything anyways. Okay, I think now everything is off. I should just be able to lift this baby carburetor. Ooh. There we go. Like I knew what I was doing. I think this is why my carburetor is leaking so much. Check out how dry this gasket is. That was probably one of the reasons. No, I'm not that dumb. I will be putting a rag over the manifold so it does not get anything in here while I am working. So I just got this top piece off and I moved the gasket down, and that is so dry. Here's the new one, and this is the old one that came apart in many pieces. So I think that's pretty much it. You can see how bad these old gaskets were. This literally fell apart in my hand. This thing is soaked in gasoline. So I think I'm gonna just check over every bolt to make sure it's tight. Then we're gonna put it back in the car. There we go. There you go. All right, so I got everything tightened back up. The linkage is back on. I think we're gonna try and start it. Now, if I did everything right, it should take a few tries to get it started, but I hope it does. Okay, just off the bat, the motor sounds so much healthier. It's gonna need an idle adjustment, but the car is at least running, and by the looks of things, we're not leaking any fuel. This is awesome. Okay. That was a great noise. It landed on the exhaust. That's fun. Oh, there we go. Crisis averted. Well, it is all good things, and this thing runs, so I might be able to not have to push it in the garage this time. Let's see if it starts again. Ooh. Oh boy. I don't know what that was, but it is running now. I'm gonna have to adjust my idle screw, but it's running better. Yeah, doesn't sound that great. Oh.
A few inches later.
Oh boy. Oh my god, that smells horrible. You got it?
Found it.
What is it? Oh my gosh. And in case you guys are wondering, I'm not faking this. This is real. Like, I was just trying to fix my carburetor. That was it. It turns out that this thing almost got fire, kind of. So, the joys of owning a project car.
Screen wire should have protection on it, and it was arcing against another open wire.
Jeez.
So all I did was just remove the fuse to stop the electrical flow.
That's fair. So, quick update. We adjusted a few things. We wrapped up those exposed wires that almost caught this thing on fire, but I think we're gonna go for a drive now and see if we fixed this carburetor issue. It is leaking a little bit of water out of the exhaust, so I hope everything's okay, but we're just gonna go for a drive and see what's up. So some new issues, we think it might be a spark plug. We're gonna check the spark plugs now, see if we find anything, but it's still not running like it should, but it's running better. Ah! Wow! You guys seeing this? Holy crap. And one quick trip to the store, wrong. Right, that looks much better. All right, let's see it. Wow, holy crap. That was it. I knew it was misfiring. That's awesome. Dude, that's perfect. It's a bit high, but that's really good. Oh, that's a good sign.
That's a good sign.
It's not lagging as much.
No, it's not lagging at all like it did before.
And I think that is where I'm going to end today's video. Now, this started off just me wanting to replace my gaskets on my carburetor. It ended up being a long process, having a small fire. I'm sorry about that, Mom. New spark plugs and a retune. This thing is running the best it has ever run in us owning this car. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.